waffles, cardboard dreams and wizard squabbles. A deck of magic at our fingers, endless spells where thrill lingers. We're in a game that never falters, Commander casts a bold insulters. Mana flows like unseen rivers, winning hand makes everyone shiver. Commander casts a bold exalters, mana flows like unseen rivers, winning hand makes everyone shiver. Scream the magic of the cards, Captain Waffles in the yard. Sorceries and lands collide, epic battles far and wide. Elves and goblins in the fray, mystic spells ignite the day. Every charge twist of fate, victory will never wait. Captivating in the streets glow, tactics that only Waffles know. In our realms where dragons fly, magic laughter floating by. Of the cards, Captain Waffles in the yard. Sorceries and lands collide, epic battles far and wide.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to a late night chill and stream. Just got done playing some Commander with Hillbilly, Debalt's Apprentice, and Superfast. That was fun. I won both games, which was fun. They were really good games. I mean, there was a lot of back and forth, a lot of fun. So, yeah. But anyways, let's get into some Arena because that's what I want to do tonight. I have to get it shown up here. Let's see. But how's everyone doing tonight? You know, let me know super fast. Was it that evil? Was it? I mean, there was that one play that was super evil, where I went to cast a farewell and then cast a Teferi's Protection on myself. So that was pretty gross. So anyways, let's jump into some Arena. I've been playtesting a deck for ranked for a couple days now, kind of tuning it, kind of working with it. I will do a deck tech video coming up soon on it. I just wanted to get a lot of games in before I put it out there, so that I can, give you guys some better statistics and things with it, because I think it can be highly competitive. I have been playing in best of 3 to really get some testing done, in case you want to take this to your local tournaments, like local FNM or whatever. So anyways, let's jump into it here. Not a great hand, but not bad hand either. So we'll go ahead and keep it. Our opponent mulliganed here. This card has been a phenomenal reprint. I think a lot of people it's underwhelming to some people, but like to some decks, obviously like black-green. But if you're playing blue, I feel like Think Twice is really good, because if they duress it away, no problem. It's still there. And you can also, like, if you surveil land, it's just an auto, just throw it in the graveyard. Doesn't matter. We did not get duressed again, so that's fine. Let's hope we can get a land. There we go. Got a land. Perfect. Got another land. Perfect. All right. I'm actually going to keep this land on top so we can get Rawl out there. That's fine. Okay. We're going to go ahead and bounce that. We don't want to burn our spell just yet on that. And being is that he cannot kill this thing with that, I think it's safe to go ahead and just put this down. A lot of decks have stopped playing Bitter Triumph, which I find interesting. So I'm okay with him, taking his whole turn to just do this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the top of the deck here. We definitely want to leave that there. We're going to go ahead and make another guy. Because the whole prowess of this deck, prowess, get it? The prowess of this deck is to try to ultimate roll. That's what we're ultimately trying to do. This has been a super fun card in this deck, Rite of the Dragon Caller. It has been one of the cards that I thought could be really good, and then it just really brought some good flavor. So choose an artifact or creature card. Yeah, we don't. Joke's on him. We play like 3 creatures in the entire deck. And we played 0 artifacts. So, yeah, that's cute. Caustic Bronco. See if he attacks here. Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to block here. And we're going to go ahead and lightning strike this thing. Takes 1. That's fine. All right. Go ahead and get this down. We are not going to attack because we want to keep... 1, we want to keep it back. 2, we want mana. Because if he does activate the cottage, which he's not, which is perfect because now we can do this, followed up with this to get this to ultimate. That's fine. So now we're going to go ahead and do this. See if we can find a good spell here. Fire Annihilation is a great spell to get. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to just go ahead and... yeah, we're going to annihilate this thing. Get it out of the way. Hopefully we can draw something good here. Multiple good spells. Well, that would have been... All right, let's go ahead and pop this off for Storm. Perfect. Let's go ahead and play a land. Let's go ahead and think twice here since we have this and this ready to go. And he already conceded. Great. So, he thought we were going to go off. Didn't know what was in our hand. We weren't really doing great, but we got the ultimate, which scares a lot of people. So I expect a lot of graveyard hate, maybe. This card is really good in the sideboard. I'm thinking about mainboarding it. Not sure yet. But let's see here. What do we want to take out? Most of the time I take this out, especially against black-green. What? I didn't even click. Oh, he must have conceded. Because I didn't even get a chance to click anything. Yeah, he conceded. We got our 2 wins. This has happened quite a bit, actually. I've had it happen in a lot of games where I win game 1 like that, and then they quit the second game because they just don't know what to do against this deck because it is not a tier 1 deck from Worlds. It's a different deck. And I feel like it does really well against the current meta, so that's why I built it. I've actually had this built before Worlds. I've just kind of tuned it here and there because of getting the new cards and kind of playing around with it and changing things up. So our opponent's going first. His hand isn't terrible just because we don't know what they're playing yet. So we'll just go ahead. We got, spot removal, sweepers. It looks like they're probably mono black, but I could be wrong. This hand isn't great against mono black, but it's not terrible either. we'll just kind of see how things flow. It's a nice thing about this deck. You can kind of just sit back and watch and see what happens. There's an Unstoppable Slasher. That's fine. So what we can do is we can slash that. We can go ahead and strike it when it goes to attack us. And then if he plays something else, this is probably the mono black vampire, like the combo deck. Watch, mono black combo. Oh, he's duressing me? Okay. We're just going to go ahead and do it now. Because I don't want it to him to take my lightning strike and then it not be able to. Obviously, he's going to see the Brotherhood in and be like, oh, shoot. That's fine. Does he have another duress? That's the question. Oh, so he's just going to play another Unstoppable Slasher. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to do this. Get one of them off the board. The other one's on standby. Archfiend of the Dross. Yep. All right. So this is where we really, really need to draw like a, what do you call it? Like a bounce spell here to be able to bounce that thing and not just die. Or get another land to play this and hopefully get there with some blockers. Okay, we got the land. So let's just go ahead and play this. The nice thing is if we can survive a turn here, we might be able to drop this. I'll block it. That's fine. I don't gain life. So I'm down to 4. Okay. So he's got 1 card in hand, so we're going to go ahead and play this. That's a good card to have there. Okay. So we may just be stalling out till next turn. We'll see what happens here. He's got to have 2 removal spells to be okay. He loses the game. He loses the game right here. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Actually, get the attack in. Let's do this. If he has 2 removal spells, we lose the game. Or 1 removal spell, we lose the game. We're just going to block like this and hope he doesn't have another removal spell. Because if he has a removal spell here, we die. Nope. He does not have the removal spell. Good job. Nothing happens. And we live. And he loses the game. No attacks. In turn. And bye-bye. Boom! Get there. Hey, what's up, Crispy? Doing all right. I mean, especially when I win 2 commander games against super fast. Just testing out a deck on ranked that I've been playing around with for a while. I've had Blue Red Storm built for a while. So he's mono black. So he didn't see these, so he doesn't know that we have the Hadi Djinns in here. He did see these, so we're going to take these out. Because more likely he's probably going to bring in more discard hate. And he didn't see a lot of creatures, so I think he's probably going to cut some removal and bring in more discard spells. So that's where this comes in for us. This doesn't kill. This is not. It doesn't kill Slasher. So we can cut that down to 2. Cut this down to 1. Cut this down to 1. And then we bring in 2 Storm Chasers because we want to have that early creature. Plus, it'll help us get back some spells. And then I think... what else do we want here? I think if we bring in... I'm just going to bring in the 1 Chandra. We'll try that. Because Chandra can get us to be able to double up on like a... what do you call it? A lightning strike to be able to kill off like an Archfiend of the Dross or something. Mono black is not fun for this deck, but it can beat it. As you can see, it can beat mono black. Did we win by the skin of our ass hairs? Absolutely, but that's all that matters, right? All right, so this is probably going to be fairly good. That's really good against Slasher. So let's go ahead and do this since we really don't. Yeah, I'll keep it just because of the fact that we have some spells and they haven't seen it yet. Deep Cavern back, cool. What you taking there, bud? Probably the Burst Lightning? Got it. He's definitely looking at this going, holy crap, Screaming Nemesis? Where did that come from? Oh, he took one. Okay, well, that right there shows me he probably doesn't have good removal spells. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and Burst Lightning this thing now. Because I don't want him drawing a card. So I guarantee you he's probably trying to get us to play a Screaming Nemesis into this, and then he's going to kill it with a removal spell, but I don't want to do that. I would rather do this. Just because this Archfiend is so much harder to kill than anything else in his deck. So I had to get rid of that thing. It's fine if he draws a card. I have to like make that trade there. All right, so in this instance, I think we just sit back. Now we can make a fish if we have to, or we can annihilate it. See what he plays here. Oh man, that sucks. Let's see. Do I want to augury? If I take the 3, he draws another card. He kind of gets ahead. If I play this, I tap out doing nothing. I think I'm just gonna have to take it. Yeah, he gets a card, but there's just nothing I can do about that. Duress. Okay. So I think we pull the trigger now and just annihilate this. Because he just ripped the Duress. So he can take the augury. I don't care about this. Someone took the outside packs of the new Pokemon set and replaced them with Halloween packs at Walmart. I was already pissed about. Wow, that sucks. All right, well, I think it's screaming time. So let's just go ahead and get it killed off by a Go for the Throat. Withering Torment. Interesting. That's a sideboard card. I'll tell you that much. Because he saw the enchantments we had. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this. Play this. He knows we don't have anything good in our hand now. We'll go ahead and keep that. If we can get another Annihilator, that'd be great. This is whenever it attacks, each opponent discards a card. Dude, you know what I have. Perfect. Perfect. You didn't want me to sacrifice a creature. Interesting. Are you not attacking? You are attacking. That is perfectly fine. No blocks. I will definitely kill your Liliana. I don't know why you did what you did, but I will take it. And then I will play another one of these. And I will hope to draw some good stuff here. Yeah, the Walmart, like I've noticed Walmart's run out of Magic product and Lorcana product like fast, but the Pokemon stuff stays around. No blocks. All right, so if we can draw, that was a pretty solid draw. Not gonna lie, that was pretty solid. All right, we're gonna do 4. Boom, boom. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly? Nowhere to run to, baby. That's fine. Nowhere to hide. Exile the top 5 cards of your library until end of turn. You cast any sorcery spell among the exiled cards. Yeah, they do. It's just, it's hard to not have that stuff stolen. Ooh. Okay. I think we +1 this. See if we can get something good here. Well, that's not bad. I like that. So let's go ahead and create a spirit here. And so we get 2 spirits. And then let's go ahead and bounce this. Get in for 12. Now he's down to 7. If we can get one more good spell off the top here, and we have this to be able to draw, to kick one of these off and draw. So you literally have to tap out to play the bat and hope that we don't draw something. That's literally what he's trying to do. Okay, so he made a ritual chamber. Got it. He's dead. He's practically dead. There's nothing he can do to win this game right now. He literally just said, you win the game. So we're going to go ahead and just win the game. Yeah, that's another card to win the game. Look at that. All right. Look at that, guys. Booyah! Get there. Yep. And you did. Just like that. Chandra. Wow. I second guessed that one too. I was like, maybe we'll put it in. Maybe we'll draw it. And then it wins us the game. Just outright wins us the game. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, so we're 2-0 right now. We beat what? Black, green, and mono black, which are both fairly decent decks. And this is best of 3. This is a sideboard. This isn't best of 1 shenanigans. So I think it's doing pretty good. Just waiting for my stuff to reset tomorrow. I've already gotten my 15 done for the week and all that other fun jazz. I've always loved Blue Red Storm. I started playing that in Modern when Modern was a fresh format. I played Blue Red Storm. I want to try to manipulate a Modern Blue Red Storm again. This isn't bad. We go first. We got some experimental auguries. We got a way to bounce if we're playing red. We can draw another blue source. These will get bigger. They're mulliganing. That's great. Always do the fist pump when someone mulligans. I mean, it feels bad. Don't get me wrong. I hate mulliganing, but when your opponent does it, it feels good. Not gonna lie. Okay, so it looks like we might possibly be playing against another mono black. Yeah, I don't think this is good against mono black, so we're just gonna go ahead and bin it. It's probably gonna play land bat. No land bat. Okay. then we will just pass the turn. All right, man, you get some rest. Oh, what the black with dinos? Interesting. Okay, Unholy Annex. So we've got this ready for his little demon. Let's go ahead and Experimental Augury here. I like the other Experimental Augury here, just because. All right, he is tapped out. Let's go ahead and just put this down. Yeah, it's a 2/4. It lives through cut down. So let's see what he's doing. If he does go to kill it, we'll just Augury for 1 blue. Dinosaur. He's playing black for dinosaur. What dinosaur is black? Or what? He might be splashing something. This is interesting. Can't think of a dinosaur that's black. If you can think of it, chat, let me know. So he's black-red. Okay, there's the Liliana. Make us sacrifice a creature. That's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and Augury in response. We'll take the Lightning Strike for sure. Submit 0. All right, so we're gonna get the Mirrex down. We're gonna tap it for blue. So you can see another Haughty Djinn sitting there and be like, well, son of a bee. Demon. Okay, each player discards a card. Oh, look at that. I got a land. I got a land. Perfect. Okay, that resolves. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bounce the demon. And you still lose 2. My turn. All right, we're going to think twice here. We're going to Augury. Let's see. Hold on. Let's view the battlefield. 6 + 6 is 12. He's dead. He's dead. We got him, guys. We got him. We're going to take that. He's tapped out, so we're going to submit 0. We're going to go to the face. Face is the place. We're going to do it again. And we're going to swing for 8 at his face. Got him. Got him. There we go. Got him. This deck can be really, really fast for damage there. Let's see. All right, so he's black-red, right? Black-red. So he's definitely going to bring in some duresses, things like that. So it's like, okay, what do we do to counteract that? He hasn't seen the Ride of the Dragon Caller. I think he brings in more removal. Maybe, I don't know, because making us discard cards helps with Haughty Djinn. So maybe he brings in like Graveyard Hate. If he brings in Graveyard Hate, I could see that being an issue. So maybe we cut down on the Djinns, like cut 2 Djinns. Because he sees that we're trying to like blast him fast. So, and he didn't really see other things than like spells and Haughty Djinn. So he's definitely going to probably bring in Duress. And that's fine. I think we just cut these. That's 4. I think we cut one of these for being on the draw. On the draw. And I think we cut one of these. And I cut one of these. So that leaves us 7 cards to bring in, which I think we 3 Nimbus. I feel like this card's just really good in these types of matches. ships. I don't want to bring in counter spells because we are on the draw. So we got 4 cards to bring in. I say we bring in Chaser Talents. Let's just get back a card from the graveyard, an instant or sorcery. And then I say we bring in. I say we bring in the Chandra, and then we bring in a Jace. We'll just try that. I know it seems a little odd, but sometimes these things work out. Chandra off the top could do really well. All right, this is definitely a keepable hand. I don't see why we would mulligan here. So let's go ahead and keep this. There it is. Target card from a graveyard when it enters. Sacrifice, exile each opponent's graveyard. See, I told you it's going to bring in some kind of graveyard hate. All right, so let's go ahead and get the mountain down. That does nothing, and we can kill it with this if we need to. Boy, can't stop yawning here. All right. Depending on what he does here, if he plays like an Unholy Annex, that would have been great. Let's just go ahead and Augury. I really hope we don't get duressed, but if we do, nothing we can do about it, right? I think I'm just gonna hold back and wait. I don't see any reason to play anything. He's not doing anything. There's no press. Looks like he went very control, which is fine. So yeah, we just keep drawing some lands here. That's fine with me. He didn't see Planeswalkers in the first game, so that's good for us. If we have to, we'll just make. Please donate to the channel so I can buy Starlink. No, I'm kidding. But it would help if you guys want to help out. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, Overlord. Perfect. That's going to get annihilated. So he mills 4. He got his Ruriana. So we're just going to go ahead and annihilate this thing. Submit 0. All right, so I think what we're going to do is just kind of kick back and wait again. Because Liliana would just kill our Screaming Nemesis right out. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. That's fine with me. We'll discard this. I don't really need my graveyard, so we'll just go ahead and discard this. We'll make a fish at the end of turn. What is this? Abyssal Harvester. That's fine. Resolves. So he gets an Abyssal Harvester. That definitely was brought in from the sideboard. So then what we're going to do is we're going to make a fishy. And then we're going to play this. And we're going to send 4 at Lily. Yep, your Liliana is dead, bruh. And then we have Storm Chaser's Talent if we need to. If he plays the Abyssal, which he's going to, But he wants to kill the Screaming Nemesis. I know that much. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Zombify. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to handle this. It's ward sack 3 creatures, 3 non-land permanents. Okay. We definitely can handle that. It's cute. It's cute that he did that. Okay, my turn. We'll go play. Oh, we don't have another blue. I think we lost this one, boys. Yeah. All right. We're going to go ahead and go to the next game. Now that I know what he's doing, let's just go ahead and go to the next game. We're going to just bring in counter spells. And that should mitigate a majority of what's going on here. Because he's definitely just playing black-red reanimation. With that, I want to take this out. Play this. We want to take out these. Put in these. We want to take out these. Put in these. And we want to take out these. And put in one of these. Come on. Put these back in. Because he never saw them in the first game or the second game. And of these. Put in this and this thing back in. And that should help. So let's try this. We are on the play. So as long as we have a good draw here, I wouldn't be surprised if we get duressed right away. So what we want to do is we want to have cards that don't matter to duress, like Think Twice, things like that. Unless he just lives off Lily to make us discard. Oh, yeah, we definitely got to mulligan this. Okay, this is keepable. Think Twice does definitely put us back into this. Experimental Augury, I think, is a card we want to ditch here. Go ahead and play this. Definitely going to put that in the graveyard. It's not going to be a use of this game. We got to dig into some actual stuff here. That's fine. Yep. Never was going to see that anyways. All right. I don't know why you're on full control. All right, just so he doesn't see our hand. So I told you we're going to get duressed, but just so he doesn't have information. Either way, we're discarding a card, right? But just so he doesn't see information, we have to do that. All right, let's go ahead and hope that he doesn't play a Lily here. And if he does, we just discard a Think Twice. Urabrask's Forge. Oh, and we took out the, what do you call it? That's fine. We can still bounce it and counter it later. I'm actually kind of surprised to see Urabrask's Forge. I'm not going to lie. All right, there's our counter spell for later for it. Is it a land? It's a Burst Lightning. Get rid of that. I need lands. I cannot stand when people play full control. Like, come on, dude. You're not playing a counterspell deck. Don't play full control. Let's go ahead and opt. That's fine. Bounces back to his hand. So he went full. He went like full control. Went from full like control aggro-y, not aggro-y, like combo-y reanimation to like full aggro. I have to get rid of that thing. I need to draw into like a negate for that Urbrax Forge. That's what we needed for the Urbrax Forge. Okay. Come on, Internet. Get your shit together. The hell happened? It just threw me. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Thanks, Arena. It just straight up kicked me out of the game. Like, that's cool. No way to get back in. Nothing. Just kicked me straight out. Good job. That we're playing mono red. I will play first. It's not bad. It's not great. But if it is mono red, we have a decent kill spell right away. All right, let's see. Red sleeves, red character. Oh, look, mono red. Get the fuck out of here. God, I gotta take the burst lightning. Until the Flood Maw is good. You gonna lightning strike me? No, no, okay. The hell? The hell is that? Dinosaur Beast. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'll take that. Go ahead and bounce this thing back. Has trample, which is kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and put this down. Let's put this guy down. Hopefully he doesn't have some kind of removal. But if he taps out to play it again, we can just burst lightning it with kicker. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And get in for 5. Next turn, I'm gonna play this. If I draw a land, he's drawing a lot of red land. This is an interesting red deck. I'll tell you that much. Oh, he's gonna double kill the other guy, which means we gain 6 life. We just gained 6 life. And we'll just play another one. How about that? Boy, he's got 6 red mana. Chandra? I'm telling you, this guy's drawn a lot of mana for a red deck. Manifold Mouse. Okay. Okay. Bolt Wave puts me to 17. So I'm trying to think here. If he were to, he would do this. Resolve. I think we just got to kill this thing now. I don't want to wait for my fries to get colder. All right, there's our land. I'm just going to get it down now. Because any spell we draw after this gives us the win eventually. And if he pumps it, double strikes, that's 4. Yeah, he can't kill it right now. He can try, but I don't think it's going, unless he, yeah, see, Monstrous Rage, yep. Double strike, I take 8. Oh boy. Seriously? All right. We get in there for 6. Play another Hadi Djinn, and we should be good, right? I mean, barring he draws anything stupid good off the top. Yep. Puts it to 6. Yep. 4. So you'd have to have a kill spell off the top here. He has to draw something. If he drew something good, then he got us. But I don't think he did. I mean, I've lost before to this dumb shit where red just pulls it out of their ass. I go to 1. Do we live? Of course not. Bolt Wave. Burst Lightning. God damn it. Seriously? This is why I hate red. It's like, oh, I got lucky. I actually drew the card I needed. All right. Time to sideboard. it's frustrating. So, anyways, these come out against red for sure. It would have been nice to hit a spell. Then we could have really gotten him. These come in for sure against red. We got to take out. Let's see here. What do we take out? Take out one of these. And then, yep, we call it good. Red is fairly easy to sideboard for this deck. You just bring out the rights in a counter spell, and you bring in the Screaming Nemesises, and you just hope you get there. Because your opponent is literally just trying off of just jank. I had this happen the other night. They stole game one off of just like, they had one card in their hand, and I'm at 20 life. And they're like, oh, look, I drew exactly what I needed to do exactly 20. And I was just like, cool. Must be nice. Not to mention he burned 2 lightning strikes on a Hottie Djinn. Like, we should have won that game. That was stupid. Oh, Bolt Wave. Cool. Cool story, bro. Bolt Wave is not Lightning Bolt, people. It's not that good. He's got it. He's got it. Let's see it. You got the Monstrous Rage? Nope. Cool. I'll take the 1. Now we start playing the hotties. Hotties with the bodies. They got the 4. Yeah. Okay. And that's why this is fun. Just go ahead and do this. And then we'll do this. Double lightning strike. Look at that. Or burst lightning. Oh, double lightning strike. I will take that all day long, bro. All right. I think we get this down, to be honest. Get the screaming down. That's fine. You still take 3. And he's down to 1 card. And we just started putting honors out. So that's 3 lightning strikes gone, which is amazing. I like it. And the thing about Bolt Wave, it doesn't hit raw, which is nice. I am playing standard. I'll just block. I don't understand why you would attack. You have no trample. All right, so let's go ahead and put this down. Attack. Pass turn. That's fine. Okay. Gets hasty. Super tasty. And this is where we just blow you out with this thing. Pew pew. All right, let's go ahead and opt. See if we can get something spice to be able to play here. Nope. Put that to the bottom. Draw a spell. That's a spell. Let's do it. See if we can draw a lightning strike. If we draw a lightning strike, this could be game. Go ahead and put that to the bottom. Let's go ahead and pop off Storm here. There it is. Got him. So, yep, he's dead. Takes 9 from that, can 1, and then he's dead. And that's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it. Like I said, red's very easy for this deck to sideboard for. You literally just take out 2 of the Rite of the Dragon Flames and 1 of the 2-mana counter spells and just Screaming Nemesis and go for it. Like the deck's already pretty positioned for red. Like I said, he got lucky and stole game 1. We honestly should have won both games already. And that's what red does against us every once in a while, is it just steals game 1 because of some random perfect draw out of like dealing enough damage randomly. We have enough removal and disruption to keep it at bay most of the time. It's just, I don't know. Blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, right? Yep, this is a really good hand against red, so we will keep this. Bolt, cool. I'd rather play the blue here, just in case he does nothing. We can opt, but if he goes wild, then we can into the Flood Maw. See, like he did nothing, so now we can opt. I don't want it because I want land. I want to be able to get some land drops here. That was not a land. But it does. Oh, there we go. That does help us now too. Like I said, if he doesn't play anything and go wild, then we can think twice, and that'll help us in the long term. He's probably gonna lightning strike us, which would be funny. Yep, cool. Lightning strike it up, bro. That means he probably has something to here. One of those 4/3s. Yep, so that's fine. Go ahead and lightning strike that off the board. Go ahead and play this, and I want to use this as blue right now to opt. Being as all our spells cost 2, we can go ahead and do this now. I don't want this. I want to draw some spells that's pretty decent. Because if we can exhaust his resources, we'll start hitting house really good. Okay, so nothing. Cool. Think twice. This deck can be highly efficient on its mana. So because we have, I don't want to risk it. I think he's probably got a burn spell or 2 sitting here, and I don't want to get my guy killed right away. This card's really good against the Heartfire hero. Screaming Nemesis, perfect. Okay, so he's got his own. That's fine. We'll go ahead and bounce this. Ah, I should have popped this off. Okay, well, I didn't. So let's go ahead and play ours. I wanted to use this. I just totally forgot that it said my turn. It's fine. Yep, we're going to take the 3. Monstrous Rage. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's on top here. Nope, need something better. That's not better. Okie dokie. So, that has Trample, which is brutal. Question is, can we do enough? Okay, so if he hits us for 4, that puts us to 4. Question is, do we have enough to kill him? I don't think so. I think we're going to lose this game unless we can rip another bounce spell, but I don't think that that's possible. I think what we need to do is we need to play this, put a dude down, burst lightning, hit for 3. Okay, the only way we win this is if we can somehow deal enough damage in the next couple turns. So he's at 14 right now. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing we can do about that. I think that was the wrong play on his part. I don't know why he did that. Okay, so we're at 1. I'm just dead if you do this right. Like, he gave us a window. Interesting. Two, 4, 10. I think I kill him next turn. I think I got this, guys. Hold on. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, no, we're short a red. Fudge. Can we draw a red? Can we draw a red? Untapped red. No, we needed an untapped red. Okay. Damn. If we would have got an untapped red, we could have got there. Son of a bee. Oh, man, that's rough. It's only 11. Him killing that dude really screwed us because... Man, we're 1 short. 1 short. One damage short. That's rough. All right, well, shit happens. Him killing that 1 token, man. If we could have if that would have but the thing is he would have killed us. Like, him sending that lightning strike at our face rather than killing our 1/1, we're just dead that turn. Like, I don't block. I'm not blocking. There's no reason to. I'm dead either way. So I don't know. I feel like he gave us a chance. If we would have drawn a red, we definitely would have won that. And into the play, untapped red. So all right, I got a challenge from a buddy, so I'm gonna do that game. So let's do that. I don't know what he's playing, so we're just gonna play the deck we're playing and see what happens. What's up, Brendan? Brandon, how you doing, man? Long time no see in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and send him a challenge. Come on. We'll do a best of 3. Got to change my deck here. Why is my thing? Come on. Not alchemy. Explorer, no. God, there's so many random formats on here. Okay, here we go. Challenge match, best of 3. Yep, let's go. Whoa. 60 card rebalanced. I don't freaking know. Just waiting on him. That's good, man. I don't know if you saw, but having a pool game coming up. I changed it to December 14th because of a lot of stuff that was going on. So I don't, but have the giveaway at the end of the month, and then the pool game that's coming up, and then still working on details of getting the raffle situated on what day I'm going to do that. So where you at, buddy? Did he fall asleep waiting for me? Okay, it must be stuck. Let me try canceling here. See if that works. There it goes. Finally. I don't know. Arena's weird. Messes up sometimes. That's good, man. Glad you're doing well. Might have already said that. I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what he's playing. Decent. We'll see. I don't know if he was watching my stream or not. We'll see. Black green. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce it. Why not? Anything to keep him off of mana quickly. Plus, I can counterspell it if I need to. Or if he plays land and then tries to play. Yeah, there we go. Counterspell. Boop, boop. So it's probably black green Vraska combo. We'll see what happens. Okay, hopefully we can draw a land. That'd be nice. Unstoppable Splasher. Splasher. All right, let's just go ahead and get rid of this guy. Swing for 3. In turn. All right, hopefully we can get a land. That's fine. Get your Empress talent there, bud. Yep. I'm going to take the Augury here. I don't care about those right now. I'm trying to kill him as fast as possible. Take the land. I need to get the Rawls down. Here we go. What's he going to play? Liliana? Liliana? Oh, land somewhere else. Okay. Nope. Burst Lightning. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Put it in the graveyard. It gives us extra damage. Get a Rawl down. Down to 5. Yeah, this deck does really well against green black, especially with the fact that they don't like have a whole lot. Green black, I usually take these out. Usually like cut these down depending on bringing in these, because they don't, when they kill off your little like stuff, they don't like it's like they have tons of spells and stuff to use, but it's like it feels bad to use. Oh, how do I only have? Okay, so what do I need to put in? Interesting. So I took those 2 out, put those 2 in. Okay, we'll just put that in like that and run it. Yeah, you usually like go for the throw on a 1/1. Seems terrible. But the fact that we have so many like spells that 1/1 can turn into a 3/3 pretty quickly and do some damage. There we go. Oh, nice. So we got a Storm Chaser's talent right away here. With a Phantom Interference or a Think Twice. That's pretty good. Okay, Innkeeper's talent. Okay. I don't like it, but whatever. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get one of those off the board there. He's got to cut down. He's got to cut down. There's nothing we can do, but I want to get it down on the board. Now, what does he play? Unstoppable Slasher. Deal. Do it for a red here. Do it for a red here. Okay. Then we still have the Lightning Strike ready to go for whatever he puts down here. Oh, that's a big boy. Yeah, that we can't kill right now. So, okay. Griffix God of Horizons recently became one of my favorite cards. Awesome. Is it like something you play in Commander? Is that why you like it so much? Good Commander card? Oh, that was a good draw. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's pay the 1 here. Bounce it. Yes. Pay the 1. Go ahead and think twice. Go ahead and shock your face once here. And swing for 10. Down to 1. This is pretty much game over because if he plays it again, we just bounce it with the Flood Maw and kill him. This does not have lifelink, so he's got to kill our creature, mainly our 6/4 and our 1/1. So if he's got two creatures and can kill them, or 2 kill spells, which doesn't look like he does. Okay. Go ahead and bounce. Yep. So good game. I will be doing a deck tech video on this deck soon. I just, like I said earlier in the stream, I've been doing a lot of playtesting with it to really like hone it and refine it. It's a fun deck and it can win games really quickly. It can also play the grindy game and grind out matches against certain decks if it needs to. So it plays fairly well. I like it. I think it's really good. Like you just saw it beat up on green black combo pretty good. So I like it. It's a fun deck. It does fairly well, like I said, against certain matchups like Like green black, it does really well. Blue black, it does well. It can beat up on mono red, which a lot of people love playing for some odd reason. I hate that deck. Green black or green red prowess has kind of fallen off. Like a lot of people don't play it as much, especially because Leyline got banned. That was a big part of the deck. And so because of that, that deck has fallen kind of off a cliff. I don't see green red prowess as much. I see a lot more mono red. So, and then playing in best of 3, you see a lot different decks than you do in best of 1. Oh yeah, this is decent. Like I don't see a lot of black white bats, or red black lizards or things like. It's really interesting the decks that interchange like you see versus the formats like best of 1 or best of 3. So far, I'd say we're like 80% tonight. I think we've lost 2 matches. Okay, so this is Reanimator. This is Black Red Reanimator. I think I definitely need to find a way to deal with Graveyard Hate. What's up, TCG dude? Who the hell is Alex? I think Reanimator is definitely starting to be more prevalent, which it wasn't. Like it died out for a little bit, and now it looks like it's making a resurgence. And this spell can't be countered, which is brutal. But it's definitely a good reanimation target. What's its ward? Ward 4? Jeez. Let's go ahead and think twice here. Trying to get up to land count here. We can get the 6 land, have Bride of the Dragon Crawler out. That'd be nice. Another thing twice. Whoop-de-doo. All right, let's go ahead and get this down. Call of Duty. I do that when I go to the bathroom. Who didn't see that coming? Yep. Okay, let's go to game 2. There's absolutely no way I can win this game. Absolutely no way. So we got to go to game 2. Definitely bring in the counter spells. So this is where I think I might like go in and do Graveyard Hate. Find some cards to do some Graveyard Hate here for the sideboard now that it is making a comeback. So this probably won't be relevant. We definitely don't want to bring these in against them. These could be good depending on what they have, but I don't see. I think these are coming out. I didn't see anything relevant for these, so we're just going to go ahead and do 2 of these and 3 of these, and hope that we have enough counter magic to deal with the zombifies and stuff. So, plus I didn't give them too much. They saw a couple spells, and that was it. So they really don't know much about our strategy. And also, if we get lucky and win this game and we see Urbras Forges, then we bring back in the Brotherhood Inns. We will definitely play first. We don't have any counter magic, but we have ways to find it. So we're just going to go ahead and trust that the deck will give it to us. That's fine. We don't have any counter spells, so good job. Take our Experimental Augury, and then we opt. Yep. Lightning Strike will do us no good. That's what we want. But we need to draw another blue source here. We can draw another blue source, then we'll be golden. If we get duressed again, nothing we can do about it. Having 2 duresses in an opening hand is pretty brutal to go against. Doesn't have the second duress. Okay, so we drew an experimental augury. That's good. Come on. See if we can find a blue source here. We'll go ahead and take this. I want to see what my next card is, so let's do this land. Let's go ahead and get rid of that opt. Fills our graveyard, helps our Hadi Djinn, things like that. So, and having that on top is the same as just throwing it in the graveyard. Okay. That's fine. All right, so he's going to definitely try to Valgavoth next turn while getting a dragon. So we're going to play this so we have the double red to kill the dragon off if we need to. Yep. Or we could just counterspell. Cruelty of Gix. Well, I think what we'll do is go ahead and counterspell and draw some cards. We'll go ahead and discard this. Good spell to draw there. Okay, go ahead and pass turn. No, I'm not doing a standard event. Just playing best of 3, just messing around, you know. I'm going to go ahead and take the 4 here, because if he doesn't do anything, then I'll burst lightning with kicker. Yep, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to opt. My turn. All right. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Now, if he has a third way to reanimate, we're just screwed. Unless we can get lucky here, boys. Can we get lucky here? Can we get lucky here? Nope. All right. Concede. We're done. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. 3. It's basically just hope you reanimate and get there. That's all that deck is doing. And we just couldn't get there. So there's got to be some graveyard hate. I think because there's, like I said, this is why I haven't done a deck tech yet. I've been trying to figure out what kind of meta is out there. And there are some cards that really haven't been doing well in the deck, like Tale of Tamiyo I thought would do really well. And it did for a little bit, but it's too slow. It's more of a win more card, in my opinion. It can kind of help you come back from behind, but not as well as I had hoped. So it's like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I just don't think it's got a home in this deck. I want it to do better. The problem is if it go off, you still have to pay the mana for the spells that you're casting off of the last chapter. So if you're not in a good place and it's just like, I think it was like 50%, like 30 to 50% of the time you got the draw, like drawing the extra card. So like it wasn't that great. Exile Graveyard. Trying to see if there's anything in red and blue. That doesn't. Ghost Vacuum is a good card. That's probably the best card to play in the sideboard. Besides Soul Guide Lantern. The problem is you have to, you can use it to draw a card, so it's not bad. There's Stonebrain, no, too slow. I think Soul Vacuum is the only one that we really care about. So in that case, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're going to take out this. And we're going to take out this. No. Put it in the sideboard. Jesus, why is this so hard? Put it in the sideboard. Thank you. There we go. All right. Let's see here. We want one of these to go up here. All right. So 2 Ghost Vacuums. That'll definitely help in the matchups against Reanimator, which we've now played 3 times tonight. Played 3 different Reanimator decks. So 2 or 3. I know at least 2. So let's see if we can get another game or 2 in before I call it quits for tonight, because it's 11:18. Getting a little tired. We're definitely going to mulligan this. This is a more keepable hand. Go ahead and get rid of a Hadi Djinn here. All right, so this might be blue-black mid-range. We'll see. We'll take the 1. Let's see the bat come down. Nope, no bat. Okay, let's go ahead and blast this thing then. Unholy Annex? Nope. Preacher of the Schism. We are definitely countering. Well, let's see. Do we counter it? Yeah, we counter it. I don't think he's playing Archfiend of the Dross. And if he is, there's nothing we can do about it. Let's go ahead and play this guy since he doesn't have Counterspell Magic up. That's what I figured was coming in. All right, let's play this. Get rid of that. Let's go ahead and do this to get rid of that thing. And since he's tapped out, let's go and get this. That damage in. Deep Cavern back, cool. What's taking? Counterspell or take your choice. You have a second Deep Cavern. Or is he going to play an Unholy Annex? Oh, he conceded. See, like I said, this deck's good against blue-black mid-range. It's good against blue-green mid-range. All right, so definitely bringing in... He's definitely got removal spells, which I wouldn't be surprised if he brings in like a Ghost Vacuum or some kind of spell to limit the graveyard, which is fine. Being on the play here or on the draw, I want to cut down on these. Let's see, what do we bring in? Let's just bring in. Nope, not that. We're gonna bring in the Jaces, and I'm trying to think here. We'll bring in the 3 steps ahead. Yeah, we're on the draw, but I think we might be all right with playing those because they actually help us filter through our deck too by using it for draw. So let's just see what happens. We'll see how aggressive he goes. I'm sure he's bringing in Duress. Probably a little bit more removal if there's any in the sideboard. This hand is kind of iffy. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Do I want to keep this? I think it's keepable. I think we'll try it. We definitely have the Mirrex in case we need to double blue up or whatever. It's not a land. We're probably pitching it up. That's fine. We'll keep that. Bat. Yep. Cool. Nice bat. Take a Burst Lightning. Got another one on deck, bro. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this. Tap it for red. Burst Lightning the bat. Get our Burst Lightning back. He plays a Schism. He plays a Schism. There's nothing we can do about it. He doesn't play one. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and opt. We will take that. Comes into play untapped. Okay, now I don't want any more land. Okay, so he's not really doing much. Interesting. So let's go and play this. I'm assuming he's probably going to flash in the little kitty cat, so we'll leave that there. Comes kitty cat. Yep, that's fine. Kitty cat's fine. This deck plays Kato, so we don't want him pitching in a Kato. So I'm fine with bouncing that like that. All right, let's go ahead and we'll play a Fountain Port. Yes? Yes. Go ahead and play this guy. And if he wants to flash in the kitty, that's fine with me. It's about as different as as picking my foot on a table. I'm not big on foundations. I mean, honestly, it's like cool. We got Mana Dork, Elf back. We have a pseudo terrible lightning bolt. Like, it doesn't feel that crazy to me. It's just kind of whatever. Here comes little kitty. That's fine. We're gonna blast little kitty. And then we're going to counter his counterspell. Because I want little kitty to die. Because I don't want him drawing cards. He already knows what's in our hand, so we're just going to go ahead and blast this thing. Just to keep it off the field. You see my Jace. Still a Jace. Okay. Make a fishy. And block. No card for you. Jesus. Come on. That is not what I wanted. All right. Oh, what do we do here? What do we do here? Because he's about to draw a ton of cards. Like, for real, a lot of cards here. So what we can do... I needed a land. I don't know if there's anything I can draw. Okay. Yep, you draw a card, and then you're about to draw two more. So we'll go ahead and block here. Yep. So the only thing I can do is hope he draws a ton of cards and dies. Yeah. Now let's just go to game 2. Or game 3. Do we really care to go to game 3 right now? That's the question. Is there a way out of this? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just go to game 3. So he brought in negate. We definitely want to counter. So he doesn't have a ton of kill spells, right? Like we're not seeing a ton of kill spells other than like an Anoint. So this kills everything but Preacher. This kills Preacher and gets it off the board. So does that. I don't think there's anything different that we do here. I think just being on the play makes it better for us. I don't feel like Foundation's really added much. I mean, it does have some things to it. Don't get me wrong. It does bring some cards and maybe some archetypes back, but it doesn't warp the whole format. Yeah, this is good. So we're on the play, so we can play this first and have Burst Lightning ready to go for his bat. Definitely want to get rid of that for now. So there was no duress. Here comes bat. Yep. So here's the thing. Do I let him know I have counter spells? Or do I burn a counter spell and save a burst lightning for a Preacher? I think information is key. I think we just counter this because the later the game goes on, this card gets worse. And I think if we just get rid of it now, it makes it a lot easier for us. Okay, no Preacher? Cool. So then we're going to go ahead and do one of these. This is a good option right now. Perfect. Drew a land. That's what I wanted. We can draw one more land. That'd be really good because then we can once 3 step ahead, draw, discard, all that fun stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and pass turn again. No Kitty yet. Fire Annihilation is good for Kitty as well. Let's go ahead and think twice. And then we're going to go ahead and Augury. If he flashes in Kitty, I don't care. Take the Djinn. That'll start to give us a win con here. Same with Rawl. That's good. I'm just going to leave that there because we actually want land at this point. Yep, Kitty flashes in. We're going to go ahead and annihilate the crap out of that thing so it doesn't stick around. Ooh, he didn't play anything. Perfect. My turn. So he must have another Kitty somewhere, is what I'm thinking. So I think it's safe to go ahead and play this because we have counterspell. And if he counters it, oh well. He's not doing it to draw, so that's fine. And it keeps him off Kitty this turn. And if he does nothing, we can think twice. Merry Mastermind? That's fine. Yep, if he's got a Kato, there's nothing we can do about this right now. Okay, no Kato. That's good. Okay, so I think what we do here is we go ahead and think twice. Go ahead and play a land here. And yep, I think we just go ahead and pass the turn here. If he wants to kitty, that's fine. Yep, there's a kitty. We'll just go ahead and do it for 3 here. He's going to negate. Okay, and then we go ahead and 3 steps ahead again. And then while we're at it, it wouldn't let me burst lightning. Seriously? The fuck? That was weird. There's no fucking way he has another counterspell. Seriously? Dude's just been sitting on counterspell after counterspell? Okay, seems good, I guess. Kitty? No, we're going to counterspell that. We're both kind of in the top deck mode here. Yep. No surprise there. Fail. I mean, I would have taken the same chance. You have to. All right. Yep. We give him an extra card, but I have to get some card here. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Get rid of those. In response, we're going to burst lightning in case you don't have anything. That's fine. All right. So they have been able to turn the tide here, depending on what he draws. He can see. Perfect. We got there. Woo! Like I said earlier in the stream, like this game can win, this deck can win really quickly, or it can grind out matches and win it. Like as you can see, like if you just sit there and grind and go back and forth and draw the right spells in any matchup, really. But I feel like our deck has a very good selection of spells to counteract some of these decks. All right, let's play one more, and then I'll probably call it a night because we're already at 2 hours here. Oh, cool. We got a sewer witch. Come on. Come on. There we go. We will play first, obviously. Damn. If only this was a land, I would keep. Oh man, you don't know how bad I'm like I'm this close to keeping this hand just because we have land op, draw step, think twice, like the possibility of drawing a land. 60 minus 7 is 53 with 22 land left in 53. You're what, 26, 27. So you're like 43%. And you see 1, 2, 3 possible extra cards. So 50. I'm going to roll the dice. I shouldn't keep this, but I'm going to roll the dice. I don't know why, but I feel like we're going to get there. I think if we don't have these two cards, we definitely don't try it. Llanowar Elf? Duress. Okay. Let's go ahead and opt. Oh, yeah. We're good on that. Let's take that. Okay. He gets to see our hand. Does he take the think twice? If I was him, I probably would take the think twice, but that's just me. Took the roll. Cool with me. All right. Thunderfall, what we got? We're definitely going to kick that off. Hopefully we draw a land next turn. We're just filling up our Hadi Djinns here. We didn't draw a land yet, so let's go and think twice and hope we get a land. We got a land. Look at that. Next turn, Hadi. Hadi, 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 Hadi. All right. Well, how many kill spells does he have? If he's got 3 kill spells, then so be it. Yep, there's one. I knew it. There's nothing we really could do. We just had to go for it. And so did he. He went for the throat. Oh, man, this is brutal. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw. Let's go ahead and play another Hadi Djinn. Yeah, I know. We do have the option to hopefully draw a bounce spell and then counter it. If we get lucky, we'll see. And he took the counter spell. Guarantee it. Oh. Okay. Another kill spell? Tear Asunder. Okay. All right. Green black mid range. That's what we're playing right now. Oh boy. Can we please? Yeah. I think now that we know what we're playing against, obviously our opening hand was trash. All right. Yep. Let's just get to. I know what I'm playing against. I know how to beat this. It's really easy to beat this deck. He just had a really good draw. And we were behind. We had to burn a turn trying to draw a third land, thing like that. This deck is very basic, very easy to against. So let's go ahead and cut these because they play Tear Asunder. These are terrible. We definitely want to keep these in for sure. These don't really do much in this matchup. So with that, we want to bring in Screaming Nemesis. And we'll cut one of these and bring in 3 of these. Because Screaming Nemesis, if we can deal damage to them, shuts down their life gain on Sheldred and makes it easier for us to be able to really keep on them. Come on. Can't wait to like get more money and get better internet. All right, this isn't bad, but we're probably gonna get duressed. But hey, it's okay. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't like it, but I think it's fine. Duress. Yep. Here we go. Yep. What a surprise. 3 steps ahead's going. Yep. Oh, he took the roll. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe. Oh, it's probably because he doesn't play Bitter Triumph. That's probably what it is. Or we're just going to get duressed again. He's going to take 3 steps ahead. Yep. There it is. Sure. Yeah. Oh my God. Now we get flooded. That's cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever, dude. Just draw your duresses. Hopefully we draw out of this. Into the Flood Maw taken. Okay. This is ridiculous. Sheldred. Turn 4 Sheldred. Yep. What a fucking surprise. God, I hate all of these options. I gotta take this. I gotta just kill him. Just like kill that thing. It sucks, but I gotta burn 2 spells on this thing. Sometimes your opponent just draws the nuts. 3 duresses and a Sheldred. Like there's just nothing you can do about it sometimes. Just absolutely nothing. I swear to God, if I get duressed for the 4th time this game, I'm gonna lose my shit. We're just gonna do this now. I gotta get rid of this thing before it starts making more lands. He drew a land. Now he's going to activate an attack, which is fine. We can draw Burst Lightning here. That'd be great. He's going to take the Think Twice, or one of them, if he's smart. Took the Raw. Dude, there's no way I get that back. Whatever. You obviously don't know how to play Magic. That's fine. Dear God, how much land can I draw? This is ridiculous. There's only 22 land in the deck. Another land. I'm flooding the crap out. Pilfer. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and do this. And draw 2 cards at the same time. Well, at least now we can roll. Block the crap out of that Restless Cottage that keeps bashing us in the damn face. And then he's going to tear us under it, I guarantee. Might have to poison him out. There's a Terra Sunder. Called it. You don't have enough. Oh, God. Okay. Food token's fine. See, the nice thing is we have Proliferate with this. I think the only way we're winning this is through poison. All right. Oh my God. Seriously, Overlord of the Derp. All right, let's go ahead and activate this. Get another one out there. Maybe we find a good removal spell here. That actually is decent enough to kill it. Submit one. That's a good card too. Good. That's fine with me. Okay, it's down to 3. Probably going to take a 4 hit from that. Yep. We're just going to have to take it for right now. I'm surprised he hasn't used the demolition field yet, which is surprising to me. Okay, resolves. No way. We get to block it? Yes. Yes. Please. Please kill this thing off. Come on. Oh, wow. Yes, we get there. Come on. No way we're going to get there. I will be so surprised if we get there. Let's draw some cards. Discard, discard. Oh, we are just getting lucky that he's not using his demolition field. Like, I am really surprised he has not used that demolition field. Does he forget how that thing works? Is he going to deadly cover up us? Gix command. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, that was such a good draw for that freaking Shieldred. Yes. Three more poison counters, boys. Three more poison counters. That's all we need. And there's one. There's 2 experimental auguries still left in the deck. Gonna play Sheldred, thinking it's safe. Ooh, Overlord of the Haunt. Okay. That's fine. Played it as a land. Cool. Or as that thing. Okay. Um Counter spell. I think we just go for it, guys. I think we got to try to find that experimental augury. It's not there. Oh, yes. Yes. Woo, that was a close game, too. All right, let's go to game 3. So, yeah, we got there off of Mirix because our opponent does not know how Demolition Field works, apparently. And we only had one experimental augury left. All right. Let's see here. He played... Man, we got to rest 3 times. Okay, so come on, return to the sideboard. Ghost Vacuum might be good in this matchup. I think the Haughty Djinns, we're going to take those out. Put in 2 Ghost Vacuums and 2 Jace. See what happens. Boy, that was a grindy game too. And again, I'm just flabbergasted that he did not use his demolition fields to kill Mirix. The thing was on the field for so long. We got to rest like 4 times. All right, we definitely got to mulligan this. It's not great, but it's not terrible. We'll get rid of a lightning strike. Go ahead and play this, and we'll go ahead and get Ghost Vacuum down. What's wild is he didn't start with a black. Up the beanstalk. I'm surprised we haven't seen that card at all, really. All right, let's go ahead and play this. It's probably going to play the little guy, and we're going to counter it. Glissus Sunslayer. I'm okay with you playing that like that. Let's go ahead and lightning strike the shit out of that thing. All right, we're coming in screaming hot. No Sheldred. Yes. Okay. Got around that one. Okay. As long as we can keep this up. That definitely goes in the graveyard every single time if you hit it on Surveil. It's going to die right now. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It got 3 damage in. You coming in hot with your Restless Cottage. Cruel Claw Heist. Okay. What you want to take? Yep, that's what I figured. There's a 3 steps ahead. Great. Question is, does he play land and then try to play it to try to beat us with it? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. He thought he could get there. Look at that. Nah, 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 bitch. I had to counter my own spell. Yeah, we'll discard this. Go ahead and play a Jace here. Ooh, 3 good cards. Fuck yeah. It's a creature, so it gets bounced. Bounce with me. Bounce with me. We'll just get rid of this. I don't think it matters. We'll just get rid of it though. Play a land here. Three spells. Sheoldred. Where's the Sheoldred? There it is. Yep. He's going to tear asunder it. That's fine. Let's go ahead and opt. Definitely want to put that on the bottom. That's decent. Let's go ahead and play another blue spell here. Let's play +1 here. I honestly don't care if he tears us under that. We're not trying to win off of Ghost Vacuum. If anything, I want him to activate the man land, and then we just blow it to hell with Burst Lightning. There it is. Okay, resolve. Move to combat. Kicker this. Kablooey. Let's just do this. Doesn't matter if he kills it. Like I said, if he tears us under it. My turn. Let's see if he... I definitely want to keep that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go ahead and do this. Build this guy back up. Overlord of the Haunt. Let's go ahead and counter it. And then we're going to do this. You draw your card, but it's now gone. And you're tapped out. All right, let's go and play a land here. Let's play this. Let's do this here. Get rid of this. This is another grindy match. This is how it is against mid-range a lot of times. Pilfer. We're just going to go ahead and lightning strike him because we got nothing better to do. Because we're going to lose it anyways. Yep, that's fine. All right, we need to draw some cards here. Hopefully draw something good. Okay, we will pitch this and this. Let's go ahead and give this -3 here. Let's go ahead and exile this. Play this. Hello? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am. In the middle of a game. Alrighty then. We're just gonna go ahead and counter this and draw some cards. Actually, we're gonna create a token of a creature. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry about that. Had a phone call and my wife needed to get in. Yeah, he has nothing. Like, he can deadly cover up all he wants. That's fine. That's what I've been waiting for. It's for him to use some kind of sweeper. And then we're just going to activate this. What did he get rid of? Chose Brawl. Okay. This guy really hates Brawl. $29. So we're just going to go ahead and activate this. Keep this one. Get 2 lands come in. Play this land since he already knows it's there. Let's go ahead and +1. Go ahead and +1. And in the turn. So it puts him to at least 3, hopefully. Yep. Draws a card, puts him to 3. We'll see what happens here. If he kicks commands, whatever. Harvester of Misery. That's gross. What does that do? Okay. Resolves. So he's at 27 cards. So he drew another one. Took 1. There we go. Has Menace. Okay. I guess I could have sacrificed and gotten a... Oh, well. Let's go ahead and do... Do we draw? Let's see. Let's see. All we need is a Burst Lightning or a Lightning Strike to kill him. So let's see here. We have a decent shot to draw one. But if we don't, he's definitely going for... I think we just go for it. We do have the land to make a blocker too. Let's see if we can draw a burn spell here. There it is. Got him. There's a burn spell. Whoo! That was a game. That was a game right there. Holy moly. Get there. That was, whew, that was intense. That was a good game. So, yeah, that was some thinking right there. I will be putting a deck tech video out for this. I got to make it. Now that I've played probably 20 matches with this deck with foundations out now. And so I have a pretty good grasp on what I think is good in the deck, what isn't. And we've already made a change with the Ghost Vacuum, which really came in handy for this matchup. And I think it's a really good card to play. I might up it to 3. Not sure yet. Going to double check and look at the sideboard a little bit more and some other things. But other than that, I think the deck's really good. I think it has good potential to be a top deck. I mean, as you can see, game 2, we survived 4 combination of duress and pilfer and still won the game. So the deck is pretty resilient against discard. You have a lot of ways to filter. You have a lot of ways to draw. And it really helped that our opponent didn't know how to actually use Demolition Field, even though he's playing it in the deck. Like, that kind of boggled my mind there. So let me see if I can get myself bigger here. So with that, I'm going to call it a night because it's already going to be close to 12:30. And I did play, God, I want to say like 10 or 12 matches tonight. So we got a good amount of data, good amount of streaming for this deck. So like I said, deck tech video on its way, so I can really show you guys what's in the deck, what it entails. If you've been watching the streams, you know what's in the deck. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys like I always leave you. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And as always, stay syrupy, my friends.